Bombshell body cam video just dropped in the case of the former worship leader and American Idol contestant accused of killing his wife inside their home as their kids slept in the middle of the night. Caleb Flynn claims that a burglar broke into their house and killed his wife in their bed.
Step forward.
You want evidence.
What's that?
Even though he is emotional and beside himself when police arrive, officers are not buying his story.
Come on, honey.
I'll show you why they believe this church-going family man is an alleged killer. We're on The Case, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. Hey guys, most people don't realize how exposed their digital lives are to scammers until you finally notice identity theft or credit fraud on your account. By then it's too late and the damage is done. But with OmniWatch, in just minutes, you can protect your identity, credit, and financial accounts from scams all in one place. It runs on its own 24/7, scanning credit bureaus and the dark web to spot data breaches in real time. If something's off, OmniWatch alerts you to secure your accounts ASAP. And if identity theft does happen, they're backed by up to $2 million in insurance, so you can have real protection and peace of mind. Safeguard your credit and identity at www.omniwatch.com/OTC for 50% off your first month. We just got a major drop in body cam video on a high-profile case that we have been following of a husband who's accused of killing his wife in the middle of the night. This is a husband who, you will see, had a lot of members of the public on his side, people who believed that he was not capable of doing something like what police say he is alleged to have done. Police, though, were not buying his story.
I think it's this one, Colin. No?
Oh my God.
Miami County, 911.
Oh my, somebody broke into my home. Somebody broke into my home and shot my wife.
Are they still in there?
I don't know.
Okay, what's the address?
Now, that was the call that was made around 2:30 in the morning on February 16th by Caleb Flynn in Tipp City, Ohio. It's a small town just north of Dayton. And on that phone call, Caleb Flynn claims that his wife was shot by an intruder. His wife's name was Ashley Flynn. Also inside the house as all of this took place, this violence, the couple's two children, two elementary-aged girls, were asleep in another room. Now, in the body cam video that was just released by police in Tipp City, the department has blurred when officers enter Flynn's home and when they have anything that is pertinent to the investigation. They've taken the audio out there. But other than that, they keep the audio rolling so you can hear what officers are taking in and what Caleb is telling them as they go through his house. Now, this is what one of the first officers arriving on scene, running into this house, saw when they interacted with Caleb Flynn.
Corey?
Okay.
I checked this over here, nothing else.
Okay.
They're in the bedroom over there, they're still asleep.
Okay, have you checked on them?
The 911, yes. Right now, no one else comes in here, period. No, every door. No one.
Okay.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, sit. You want to sit down?
No.
Okay. Take a breath.
Is she gone?
Look at me. Look at me. Take a breath. Okay?
I can't.
Look at me. I need you to breathe, okay?
Try not to touch much. What do I do with my daughters? What do I do with my daughters?
Right now, I need you to breathe, okay? Do you have any family that you can call? Okay, where's your phone at? Okay. Do you want to call family? Hold on. Corey, do you watch him? Yep.
SWAT is in around there, not the together. They could respond. Yes, one person only.
Oh, that door's open over there. That back door's open. Is that lead outside? Because I can't see. Is that a closet? Okay.
The center console of the truck.
It is. Should we have him? Okay, look at this. Watch out. Oh no, it's paint. Do you see any blood along the truck at all? Hey, is someone watching him? Somebody needs to be watching him. Where's he?
You want me to call Mike if you want to? Okay.
Are there any firearms in this house?
I have a shotgun.
Okay.
And, what's that?
I said okay.
A shotgun and a 22 and like a pellet gun.
Okay, where?
And I have a handgun in my truck.
Okay.
In the glove box.
Okay. Okay.
Now, police are at this point just trying to gather facts from Caleb Flynn and take in what they can see inside of the house. Now, you will notice that the center console, police say, is open in Caleb's car. They also notice that there is a door open in the garage. It appears to be a door that you would have to shove a refrigerator out of the way to get in. Caleb says that he has a couple of firearms in the house, but he specifically says he keeps a handgun in the glove box of his car. Now, it's unclear at this point, even after the release of this body cam video, whether police have the murder weapon in this case. Police then work their way through Caleb's house into the room of the Flynn's daughters, who still appear to be asleep.
Sit down on the couch, okay?
Can I call somebody?
Awake.
Both of them?
Yep.
Stick with 230.
Is this just a room? Is this just a room? Okay.
RP is requesting a check on Rebecca, Deshawn, and Penelope.
Clear.
Boyfriend is at the location for the problem.
Where did Corey go? What's that room? Here.
The girl's okay.
Yes. Girls are okay. Okay, you're good. Sit down.
Do I go on do I call anybody?
Hold on, honey. Okay.
God.
Do you want to let him?
Is there a dog?
Is she gone?
Okay.
I can't. Is she my wife?
Can you contact? You able to take care of a dog? Hang out for a few minutes and.
Corey, do we want to let him call any family, or no?
Yes, I know. Yes, he's okay to call family, but they cannot come inside this house.
Okay.
We probably should. You want me to name
Yep.
her name info?
Okay.
The kids are okay.
Yes. Both the girls were, they like woke up when we walked in.
No, I don't want to do one right there, but
I don't want to ask him questions right now.
that's fine. That's fine.
For a few minutes. Sit down, honey, okay? Stay seated. Are you able to tell me her information? Yeah? I know this is really difficult, okay?
They're clear, thank you.
What's your name? Caleb. I'm sorry, okay?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You can call family, by the way. They just can't come in this house. They're not going to be able to come, like, near the house or anything like that.
I'm gonna call her mom. My parents live in Minnesota.
Okay, before you do that, can you do me a favor, okay?
Yeah.
What's her first and last name?
Now, there was one part of the 911 call that stood out to a lot of people, and it's when the 911 dispatcher asks Caleb Flynn whether his girls are okay, because this is someone who claims that a burglar broke into their house, shot and killed his wife, and then fled, and yet he tells the dispatcher that he has not checked on the girls who were asleep in their rooms. But you see in that body cam video, though it is blurred, that officers went and checked on the girls and they're okay. Now, in the body cam, police cut the audio and they seem to redact what Caleb is saying about his wife and what maybe he saw inside of the house and where he was specifically when Ashley Flynn was killed. Now, what makes this story so shocking, and there's so many different parts of it, obviously, that make this story incredibly shocking, but part of it is that Caleb appeared to be the perfect husband, that he and Ashley were this perfect couple, a great family. They were both devout Christians. Both of them volunteered in their community and at their local church. Ashley was a volleyball coach at the local middle school, and she also worked as a teacher. Caleb played in the church band, and he also owned a flooring company. Now, after about 45 minutes inside the home, Caleb makes his way outside, and at that point, he is so incredibly emotional and he is embraced by someone who appears to be either a family member or a close friend.
Come on, honey.
Did the squad look at you? I mean, you think you the squad come just look at him?
The girls don't know. The girls are sleeping. Can I take? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either. I'm just I'm in shock.
I feel good.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Do you want to sit down on the steps?
Do you have a blanket? Can we get him a
Yep.
blanket?
Yep. Give him a blanket. Who walked around in the back?
What's that?
Who walked around in the back? The deputies?
Deputies.
None of us have walked around in the back?
No.
Do you not want us to?
I don't.
Let.
I was going to wait till dogs got here. We have 2 dogs down
Okay.
there. I just had them go around and put up, I don't know, Colt might have went around some to put up the tape.
Yeah.
That would have been it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Troy said they could bring a drone, but we don't know what they were looking for. I mean,
I heard and I froze, and then I ran, and the door to the garage was wide open, and then I.
How long were you here before we got here? Like 20 seconds?
yeah, not too long.
Okay.
'Cause I think I seen your guys' lights.
Yeah. No cars came driving out of
No,
here?
I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see anything either. All down high.
And
I didn't see anything.
first one, it came in, I started going fast, and they said,
Yeah.
what the,
Yeah.
I hit my siren.
Oh, yeah.
And then I turned the siren off a ways down, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't scare no one.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't find it at first.
Well, the side door is what's open.
It's open still.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. There was a fridge in front of it.
Now, in following this story, it was clear that on the surface, Caleb was the last person who so many people thought could do something like what he's accused of doing to his wife. Caleb was actually once an American Idol contestant. He appeared on the show in 2014, and they did a little feature on him in the episode. And he is quoted in that episode as saying that he just loves his wife. But more than a decade later, we are dealing with a very, very scary situation. Now, in the hours after Ashley was killed, police say that there was a working theory that this was a burglary that went violent. And that definitely put the people of Tipp City on edge. Police put up drones. They used dogs to try and figure out where an alleged intruder would have come from, where they went. But there was no sign of the intruder. One thing you do notice in watching the body cam, though, for as terrified as the public was in the hours after Ashley was killed, because the police chief said that they were working through a theory that this was a burglary gone bad, that was their words. You do notice police from the beginning, they're keeping things very professional. They're very even-keeled emotionally. And it seems that even though Caleb is telling this terrible story about what he says happened, and he's certainly emotionally hysterical, police still are looking at him as if he is someone who could be a suspect in this case.
Everything?
Yeah. That back door is open. There's like a door on the side right there. It's open, so.
You guys cleared the garage and everything?
Yeah. We didn't. The truck, the center console with truck's open, and that's where he said he keeps his gun. So.
Who shot?
The wife.
In the same room with him?
Yeah. In her bed. In the bed.
He didn't hear anything?
I haven't talked to him. Corey's the one that's talked to him.
Now, here's the body cam of an officer talking to an EMT about what they saw when they went into the bedroom and saw Ashley's body.
I know you're not certified. Tell me this. How long do you think she's been gone for? I mean, it's probably
not long.
Okay. We're just trying to figure out why in the hell, where was he at? Because we got here about a burglary call.
Yeah, I'm guessing, but not hours.
Okay.
But they'll be able to get her body temperature.
Okay.
And they will be able to tell you a time.
Okay.
It hasn't been 5 hours.
No. Okay.
Her color
Recently,
the color was still good.
Okay.
But not cold. But
okay.
It was gray matter at the exit wound.
Yeah, I seen I made sure you're gone.
I don't have to get a name and date of birth if you come by the station later.
Yeah, we'll get the stuff.
Or we can hang out too.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah,
we just hang out.
We're going to be pretty much hanging out here too until detectives get here.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Now, police definitely seem to have questions, but they say since Caleb is so hysterical that they're waiting for him to calm down and for detectives to arrive before they question him further. Here is that friend on the front porch of their house, comforting Caleb with a blanket, asking questions to police.
It just happened that he just called
you? Yeah. I would say probably 40 minutes ago now.
With the girls you see laying down. She's sound asleep. You know, she knew.
She told me to sleep on the couch because I was coughing. I shouldn't have listened.
Now, eventually, Caleb, wrapped in that blanket, is walked to an ambulance to be checked out and then to a police car where police say he voluntarily went down to the station to answer some questions. This is video of Caleb giving his DNA voluntarily to police. Now, we don't have timestamps on this body cam video, so we don't know just how many hours after police arrived at Caleb's house where this is happening.
I'm sorry to meet you under these circumstances, sir. Again, you can call me Will. Now, what was your first name, sir?
Caleb.
Caleb. All right.
Anything for me or my parents coming in from out of town, like my phone and everything.
I'm gonna try to get everything processed with that we would need, and we'll see what we can do about as far as like getting it back to you as soon as possible. Yeah. But unfortunately, in the situation, it's kind of standard for us to, collect everything. Okay. I'm gonna step out since you're doing your thing with him. If you need anything, just
okay.
All right.
Pretty simple process. So, I'm sure Detective Morgan. I got one. Thank you. Kind of told you, so for touch DNA, if there's stuff left at the residence, this would eliminate you. Like if the crime lab, they see it and they're like, okay, no, this matches the homeowner, so we need, or it doesn't. So now we have this other profile. We got to try to find out who that is. Okay. So with these, it's real simple. It's sterile. New packaging. So if you just open your mouth and then I just put it in and I swirl it around on your cheek a couple times. So.
Now, we don't have interrogation video of Caleb, the back and forth that he had with officers when they questioned him about his wife's murder. We do know, based off court records, the 911 call, and body cam video, what Caleb's side of the story is. But it is unclear what, for police, was the reason they decided to arrest him and charge him with his wife's murder. What is that key piece of evidence that could lead to a conviction? We're obviously a long way away from that. Now, police have also not said what they believe the motive is, though there is a lot of speculation online about it.
Don't know much about the situation other than sounds like a home invasion and went bad or something like that. So, all right, let me check with the detectives real quick if they need. I don't know if they would actually need your boxers. If they do, then I'll ask. But yeah, you can open.
Now, here's the moment where Caleb is put under arrest.
I need you to stand up for me, bud. You'll be placed under arrest. All right.
Step forward.
You want evidence?
What's that?
Turn around for me, sir.
We're not going to discuss that here. Okay. There's
Put your
a time
hands
and a place
together
and
for me, like.
Did Patrick call you?
What's that?
Did Patrick call you?
Now, I didn't know that he was calling me, so.
His lawyer's supposed to be calling him right now.
Okay, yeah. We'll get in touch with him.
I'm being cordial and being cooperative, so I'm not being.
You want to give him a hug real quick? And go ahead and do that.
He's strong. I'm sure it will come up. There's absolutely no evidence. They know how much you love that woman. You're going to be okay. He's strong. You're Sandy. He's strong. You're okay. This will work out.
Sir, do you have anything that's going to poke or stick me? Any sharps or anything?
He hasn't eaten in days. Can you get some water at least where you're taking him?
Don't give him food.
Make sure we hold non-priority calls then. I got a truck that came in.
Relax your arms for me for a second, sir. Can you spread your legs for me real quick?
Hey, come on. You're clear.
Just walk with us.
It's unclear who the person is by Caleb's side, but you can see here just another example of someone who just cannot fathom that he is the one who killed his wife. Caleb is then cuffed and he's shipped down to the county jail. At his first court appearance, the judge asked Caleb if there was anything he had to add, and this is what he said.
Is there anything you would want to tell me about that?
Sir, I just want to take care of my daughters. I'm not at risk.
I understand. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, the court is going to order a $2 million blanket bond in this case, covering all of your charges. Should you post bond in this case, the court will order that you be on pretrial services electronically monitored house arrest. Furthermore, the court will order that you will have no contact whatsoever, directly or indirectly through a third party, with. You are not permitted to speak to them in any way, shape, or form. That includes electronic communications.
Caleb originally was charged with 1 count of murder, 2 counts of felonious assault for the amount of bullets he allegedly fired at his wife, and 2 counts of tampering with evidence for allegedly trying to stage the crime scene to make it look like a break-in that went violent. Flynn has pleaded not guilty to the charges, though, and he is due in court next on March 26th for a preliminary hearing. That will do it for On the Case, presented by Law&Crime. Subscribe to us on YouTube and Spotify, and we're also now streaming on Peacock. I'm Chris Stewart. We'll see you next time.